Today is finally the day. I actually never thought this day would come. However, after about almost 3 years or so, no, maybe not quite 3 years. How many days has it been? 996 days. Almost 1,000 days since I started playing this game. I am about to hit max level. The game that blew this channel up right here. That is right, Pokemon Go, ladies and gentlemen. Back in the day, whenever I think about level 40, there were calculators that would work out on average how much XP you were getting and tell you how long it would take to hit level 40. I think Claire and I did the calculations and it was going to take like 10 years or something. Thankfully, they introduced things like best friends, triple XP events, and all of these things that have merged together that have allowed me to hit, or just about to hit, level 40 in Pokemon Go. Today we're going to be rolling over to that level, showing you guys all of my updated shiny Pokemon since my last video on this channel, which was like 7 months ago. I really apologize, but there's so much cool stuff to show you, and yes, we'll ultimately be hitting the highest level in the game. If you're excited for my return to Pokemon Go, smash that thumbs up button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, feel free. And without further ado, as soon as I open the game, I should have a few eggs ready to hatch. One 10-kilometer egg, what's it gonna be? Oh, Trapinch, trash. And the second one, Bagon. Bagon's actually getting a community day soon, so that's good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. We are literally 5,727 XP away from hitting the level. There's basically two camps when it comes to Pokemon Go. People like myself that still just play it all the time and just love the game, love Pokemon, and love everything it's about. And there's the people that think it's just dead, no one ever plays it, and why would you still be playing Pokemon Go after all this time? I'm the kind of person that is always playing in the background. I love all the events that happen, and almost all the time there's some sort of new shiny spawn kicking off that I want to try and get because I'm addicted to shinies. So for me, the support for Pokemon Go has only gotten better and better and better, and as a result, I've just been playing it more and more and more. Recently, I've had insane luck. I hatched a 100% IV Happiny. Normally, this guy is hot trash, but I also got a 100% version of him too. Somehow got this guy during the recent community day event as well. Not shiny though, unfortunately. Not shiny, but a 100% IV Magikarp, and that's all happened within like the last few days. But I know the thing you're really interested in is shiny. So let's go down memory lane and rejoin my shiny list from when I recorded my last video. Okay, really interesting fact. Looking back at my last video, which is about 7 months ago, I'd only just gone past the halfway point to get to level 40. So I've actually been playing this game a lot more than I've realized over the last sort of 6 or 7 months or so. I'll start from the bottom of my list anyway. These were the shinies I'd gotten up until the point of my last video. And then stopping around about here, that's where my recent shinies were from then. So let's work our way from Umbreon onwards. So Pineco, me, Claire, and her family went on a trip to Italy, and I remember walking past a raid battle for Pineco and just going out of reach for it. I actually turned around, re-entered the battle, completed it, and this guy popped up after a raid. So lucky. On top of that, there was also another event happening, and Sunkern popped up in the airport just as I boarded the plane to leave Italy. Such good luck. And this is the thing I love about shinies. I can remember every single one, exactly where I was when I caught it, the excitement levels. I love it. So let's work through all of them. Chikorita. So for this community day, I literally just did a few laps around about near where I live, near my house, and I only managed to get one, unfortunately. Really bad luck, but actually quite like the sort of amber burnt look of Chikorita. It's a cool mix up from the normal look. Whoa, baby, look at this guy. I think I was actually in town and I gave my phone to someone else that plays Pokemon Go near here. I think I went off to get a lunch or something, came back, and he caught this on my account for me in that short period of time I was gone. So thank you so much. You know who you are. Okay, this one is I think I traded it with my mum or something. Yeah, you can see at the bottom there, Fast Physio. I traded it with her and thought I'd just evolved it because it was really high CP, not great IVs. But it's nice to have an evolution of each of the Community Day Pokemon as they come out. Oh boy, I love this one. I don't know what it is, but I have insane shiny Pikachu luck. So this is a really cool, I believe it's a streetwear Japanese artist, and during the event you could get this really cool Pikachu with a hat on. I was downstairs in the kitchen, the second one I clicked, literally like 10 minutes into the event, and this bad boy was shiny. One of my favorite ones, also a pretty rare one, and another shiny hat Pikachu to add to the collection. Man, I'm so lucky. What have you got next? Oh, Beldum. Now, what happened for this one? Ah, yes, I think this was another community day where we just basically covered our local area. We got 1, 2, look at this bad boy, 3. Okay, and it ended there. But honestly, I absolutely love Metagross. I absolutely love Beldum, one of my favorite shinies in the game. And the next community day is going to be Bagon, also another one of my favorites, and I'm sure for many of you guys as well. So I cannot wait to get a few more shinies for them. Next up was an awesome shiny Gengar raid chance. Annoying, you guys know how much I absolutely adore Gengar, but unfortunately, is he actually 89? Oh yeah, because it's from a raid. It's always going to be a good IV, isn't it? Unfortunately, the shiny version looks hot trash, but it's still a really cool one to have. I'm still hunting down shiny Ghastly, and then if I get another one, I can evolve it into a shiny Haunter. Actually, my editor Aaron's got a shiny Ghastly. Very, very jealous, but I'm glad I at least got one of these guys because it's such a hard shiny to get since then. Hugh Bones. So during this event, there were 2 Pokemon shiny chances. Ponyta, which is the amazing blue one, and obviously Cubone. I remember just popping incenses as soon as this event started. Was watching TV downstairs with Claire, and one popped out in front of me. Very, very lucky. Then ended up managing to get a Poteet in town as well. The only one I've had. An amazing shiny variant. Absolutely love it. And then before the event ended, I got another one in the house as well. Just continuing my ridiculously lucky shiny streak. Cyndaquil. So this is another community day. Not the greatest shiny in the world, but still I managed to get quite a few of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're stopping at 6. I got the Typhlosion. Again, not the greatest shiny palette in the world. It's annoying how a lot of the starters don't really have a great shiny palette to them, but still, got the evolved version. Actually haven't evolved one to a shiny middle evolution, but it's all good. I'm actually saving some evolutions we'll do at the end of this video as well to roll us over to level 40. Next up, so I caught this one in town as well. I was actually going for lunch with my parents and Claire. This was during a time where Eevee had another boosted rate of spawn, and as a result, I managed to pick it up as another shiny. Can never get enough shiny Eevees because there's so many variations of their shiny evolutions. We've also got Leafeon and Glaceon, which should be coming soon as well, so saving a few shiny variations for that too. Another Cyndaquil. So at this point, this was basically the end of 2018, I believe, big shiny community weekend. So all of the Pokemon that had been shiny during 2018 from community days were all available for a special weekend-long event. However, and maybe this was just me being an idiot, but I don't think they communicated very well the fact that during the normal community day hours, that was when the shiny chance was really increased. I thought it was just going to be like higher chance all weekend, and it was slightly higher, but that community day 3-hour slot was really the highest of heights. I didn't realize this, so during that 3-hour slot, I was like just lying in bed with Claire, popped a few incenses and got quite lucky. Got one Cyndaquil, and I remember getting another Beldum as well. And I spent the rest of the weekend basically panicking, trying to get the one shiny I really wanted. So at this point, I didn't have a few of the community day shinies. So Dratini, I remember hunting for an hour and a half, didn't get a single one. And Larvitar, I was really, really hungover one day and just missed the whole event. But I really wanted the shiny Tyranitar. What ended up happening is that from about 11 PM to about 1 AM on the last night, I think it was Sunday night of the community day weekend ending, I jumped in the car, went into town and just wandered around for ages, hunting, and this is what I ended up getting. We've got another Cyndaquil. Okay, we'll take it, not too bad. We've got another Chikorita. Already got one of those, but hey, at least I got 3 now. We've got ourselves a Bulbasaur. Also have a few of those, but it's all good. Another Chikorita. We'll add it to the collection. A Charmander. We could never go wrong. I actually have quite a few of them, but it's still really cool. And then, oh boy, look at this, guys. This was right at the end of the hunt. I was giving up. It was getting late. And my editor had finished my Fortnite video for the night, so I needed to come home, get it uploaded, and then go to bed. And this guy, I think I've only powered him up a few times, literally caught him with his CP bar that high, as a Larvitar, as a shiny, and even his IVs are not bad at all. I was so happy with this one. One of my best catches, but the shinies don't end there, my friends. Moving on, we've got another, oh my gosh. I think actually my editor and his wife were down actually for New Year's. I think I caught this at the beginning of 2019, and we were going for a dog walk in the morning, clicked on a Pikachu, and boom, a shiny Christmas hat Pikachu. You love to see it. And then we've also got another community day, so I got so lucky for this one. Basically, I had a gym session during the time that the community day session was on, and it was pouring with rain, which helped with the chances for catching, but didn't help with the chances of just being outside and getting absolutely soaked trying to get them. Anyway, in a space of literally about 20-30 minutes, which I spent in the park before going to a gym session, I got 1, 2, 3. Okay, I only got 3, but still, I got 3 Totodils. I need to do an evolution for one of these. I definitely should have done this evolution during the community day to get the exclusive move. I always forget about that, but regardless, let's do this. Basically just turning this evolution line into an MoreAli-A version with its awesome blue scales. I love it. And here we go. Shiny free alligator with his head popping out with the blue scales. Probably give me a decent CP as well. Ooh, 2,100. Not bad. Moving on to the next set. So this has got a really cool story. I've never hatched a shiny Pokemon ever since playing Pokemon Go. And these are actually the only ones I have ever hatched. But yet again, there was another event happening around about the time I had a gym session. And it was for Feebas, an event which a lot of people did not like because the chance of getting that shiny Feebas was so low. It was extremely hard. I think my editor and the wife maybe got 1 between them, and they opened like 30 different research tasks during the event. I popped into town for like 20 minutes before a gym session, and I'll show you what I got. But just as I started that little session, boom! Out came a shiny 98% IV shiny Waynor just out of nowhere. And in the same batch of eggs, oh, a shiny Maggie as well. Unfortunately, with like one of the worst IV Maggies I've ever hatched in my life. But it's shiny. It doesn't even matter. And then, on like my second or third research task, shiny Feebas, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? I feel like this bad boy needs to be evolved. Let's do it. We're going to get ourselves a shiny Pollock evolution here. I probably will never get another shiny Feebas again, but it needs to be evolved just because of how badass it is. And let's get ourselves another shiny. Look at that. That is a magnificent, pretty damn rare shiny as well. Added to the collection. Oh, it's beautiful. Man, I didn't think I'd have this many shinies to show you guys. Just shows you how crazy my luck's been over the last few months. Moving on, we got ourselves a Dratini, finally. Unfortunately, it didn't go lucky. I think the IVs are just horrific. I ended up just trading it with someone. I'm still on the hunt for more shiny Dratinis. I just would love a shiny Dragonite. Hopefully I get some more luck. I also got myself, oh boy, now this wasn't mine, unfortunately. So many Groudon raids, quite a few Kyogre raids. But my good friend Jake, shout out to you, Jake, who got this actually on his account, traded it with me, and I haven't even hit 10 lucky trades yet, so I've still got like a guaranteed chance for I think maybe 3 or 4 more lucky Pokemon if I trade a really old 2016 OG July or August Pokemon, which I've got quite a few of. So I'm saving them for just shiny legendaries, so I can guarantee an 89% shiny Groudon. This guy's a badass, and Jake's actually also got me a shiny Kyogre. You better still have it. Ready to trade as well, so I can't wait to add that to my collection too. Moving on, we got ourselves a Minim, and also, oh, that was just a random Minim. That was just literally full odds. I was in London recording, I think, with Formula E, popped out of a lure I'd put down. Then another community day, 1 Swinub. 2 Swinub. I think this one's actually got some decent IVs. Let's have a look. Okay, it's alright. It's alright. And then another Swinub as well. And another. And another? Whoa, I did get a Mamoswine. What the heck? Suddenly caught my attention. Whoa, this guy's sick. That was very successful. I never really do the full 3-hour community day events. Claire doesn't really play Pokemon Go anymore, unfortunately, so it's kind of just me and myself. I've got some spare time to go out and go on a hunt, so I got really lucky here. Next up, oh, a Murkrow. This is a full odds incense Murkrow. What I often do is put an incense on, put my phone down, play some Fortnite, forget I put an incense on, and I picked up my phone, there was a Murkrow there, quickly tapped it, and boom, he was shiny. You love to see it. We've also got ourselves a Mischievous. I think I got this like, how soon after did I get this? Very soon after. Claire and I were out for drinks in town. I put down a lure and an incense and where we were having some drinks. This guy popped up, one of the rarest shinies in the game, I believe. Both me and Aaron, my editor, actually have one now. So super lucky, and what a good looking one as well. Let me know if you guys got one of these guys. Then we got ourselves, oh my gosh, so shiny Melton was available during just a set period of time where you could open up your Melton box, and then I don't think you can get a shiny Melton anymore. I'm sure they'll bring it back at some point. I open up Melton boxes every 3 days on the dot, and then on the last day, literally the last day that I could open up and get a shiny Melton, I managed to pull one out so lucky. A lot of people didn't manage to get one of these guys, but I got one. Whew, what else have we got? A shiny Machamp, one of the recent events, a shiny Mankey and a shiny Machamp. This guy's got a good IV as well. You know what? I am actually going to evolve this guy into a shiny Machamp because he looks so good. Caught this guy in the car park of my gym just as I jumped in the R8 to go home. Just as I said goodbye to my instructor. So lucky. Oh my gosh, wow, shiny Machamp looks dope. He's even got like all those blue like scales on his arm and blue eyes as well. But we're gonna go all the way, and I actually think, guys, once I click off of this shiny spree, I will actually have hit level 40 of all the evolutions I've done. Let's see where we end up. Look at this, look at this. Oh boy, the Hulk, the green Hulkinator of a Machamp looking so badass. 2000 CP. This is one of my favorite shinies. I was so glad I managed to get it during the event. Have I got any more left to show you guys? Oh, so the recent community day event, it literally happened whilst I was in Orlando, Florida with Claire's family, and I was in Disney World. You can't get a better place really to do this. And I was just checking them as we were queuing up for rides. I managed to get one. The good thing was it was sunny weather, so all of these were boosted when I caught them. I managed to get one. I managed to get two, which I evolved. And then are you ready for this? Okay, I've got another one, but that's not the one you're ready for. You ready for this one? Oh boy, a 93% wild shiny Treecko. Look at this guy, absolutely insane. I caught this guy at a natural 900 CP and then just evolved him straight up. An unreal IV to get in the wild on community day. I don't even think I powered this guy up yet at all, and it's actually a really cool looking shiny too. And that, my friends, is my complete shiny collection as of today. Let me know how it compares to yours. Do you think mine is quite good? Oh, wait, I haven't done it. 2,500. I'm still not quite there. I'm so close though. So you know what? I may as well show you my top Pokemon as well. Slacking is pretty much useless, but he's up there anyway. One of my luckiest ones ever, 100% IV Tyranitar. We've got some really good Beldums in there, Salamances, more Mewtwo's, more Magikarps. Giratino's just come back in another form, I believe, as well, which is exciting. I've definitely got to catch him. Got a few 100% IV Alakazams as well. Lots of legendary Pokemon in there. I need to go through and get rid of them. But for a top list, doesn't look too bad, guys. Oh yeah, I've also got a Melmetal, 93, 15 IV attack. So my Pokemon are pretty damn good. Now in terms of Pokedex, Gen 1 is fully complete. If we go down a little bit further, the Johto Gen 2 Pokemon, I don't think it's too bad. I've traveled quite a lot, so I've got quite a lot of regionals. Yeah, I've got Heracrosses, quite a lot of them. Whoa! I think I've completed Gen 2 as well. So that's Gen 1 and Gen 2 complete. Not bad. Gen 3, I did loads of evolutions for with you guys in the last video about 6 or 7 months ago. There's a few. Oh, I need to get myself an Nincada. I think that's just from a research task. I don't have it though, unfortunately. Obviously a regional for Torkoal as well. And the rest of them, not looking too bad. Oh yeah, the Clamperl event. I didn't get a single shiny during the Clamperl event, unfortunately. Only managed to do 3 research tasks. I need to do some trading to get them. So as a result, I don't have any of the Gorbasses or Huntails, which I could do evolutions for right now, actually. And then Gen 4 is so empty, only because I've kind of been saving their evolutions for like a video with you guys. But now it would just take so long to do all of them that, I mean, there's so many I could do. Maybe I should just do that in another video for you guys. If you want me to go and do like a massive evolution spree, I can do that for you guys like right now if you want. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. I'm an idiot. I must have gone and actually transferred a few Clamperls. So I've only got 2. I'm pretty sure I've caught about 4 of them. Oh yeah, I've got 540 rare candies. I just like to save them. I'm going to put a load into Clamperl. All right, guys, here goes nothing. It is time to do 1 Clamperl evolution. We're guaranteed a brand new Pokemon, but the question is, which one will it be? Because it's completely random. Oh, okay. Huntail, I think this one is. Let's go. 1 new Pokemon added to the Pokedex, which is awesome. Can we get 1 unique Pokemon for each evolution of Clamperl? That's the question. Here we go, guys. Can we do it? Come on. Yes. Oh my gosh. 2 different Clamperls, 2 evolutions. Somehow, we managed to get both of the different ones with Gorbis and also Clamperl. Is that enough? Has that pushed us over? That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Level 40 is here. Look at all of those items, lore modules, egg incubators. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. This is crazy. I never thought I'd get here in the time that we actually have. We've been smashing through the levels. There is meant to be more levels added to the game, I believe, later this year. Or at least I heard a rumor about that, which could mean there's even more grinding to do. But this is me being hitting level 40. I'm going to take a cheeky print screen of it. And you guys have joined me along for the journey. I apologize, there haven't been many videos on here with me being so into Fortnite and so busy with everything else over on my other channels as well. But as I said, if you want to see me do a Gen 4 evolution video or just make time for any other videos, do leave ideas down below in the comment section. I don't want to take this off my screen. But there we go. We have done it. If you enjoyed the video, give it a big fat thumbs up. Thank you for joining me for this journey. I love the fact the community is still strong and people are still playing this game so much to this day. I can't wait for more events. Can't wait for more shinies, obviously. If you ever bump into me and you've got a shiny I need, feel free to trade. I actually would have to be quite good friends for it to not cost like 1,000,000 Stardust. Oh well, if you bump into me, still say hello, still show me shinies. Thank you for watching. You guys have been amazing, and maybe I'll see you guys in a video very soon with all those Gen 4 evolutions too. Goodbye.